Yeah, 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 yeah. Living in Babylon, huh? Stay safe though, you know what I mean? Yeah, stay safe, straight up, straight up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All my niggas with me. You know we rollin'. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bitch, don't nothing come free. Pay me what you owe me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All my niggas with me. You know we rollin'. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bitch, don't nothing come free. Pay me what you owe me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. These niggas full of buffoonery. Try me, they gon' read your eulogy. Gemini, you know it's two of me. Niggas don't know what to do with me. Alien, I feel immortalized. Only protected, we fortified. Nigga, you die, play with Mordecai. Lay in the ditch if you play with me. Welcome back. Another live, another day, another game. The Minnesota Vikings lose to the Baltimore Ravens. I repeat, the Minnesota Vikings lose to the Baltimore Ravens. But before I get into all that, of course, I took game notes and everything else. But before that, we got to talk about the horrible decision we seen today, the disgrace we seen today, the absolute wrongful doing to a quarterback that we have seen today. And everything's just coming into fruition after today, right? It used to be questions of, okay, should McCarthy leave? Should McCarthy stay or go, trade or not? But now you pretty much know, right? If McCarthy wants any opportunity to succeed in this league, he must leave right now. I stand on that 10 toes down. And this is coming from no level of favoritism or biasness to McCarthy. Hell no. Any clear person in their right mind who is not riding Murray's nuts and KOC's nuts and the Vikings nuts will honestly say, hey, hold up, hey, something is not right here, definitely. Something isn't adding up around here, you know? The way KOC handled JJ McCarthy today is piss poor. How do you say a quarterback is your true QB2? You want to see him grow, develop, and compete at the highest level in the best way possible, but you don't let him play a whole second half, a first half, I mean. You take him out after what, 4 series, a few series, 1 quarter? How is that really going and wanting to see success out of your young player? How's that really saying you care for McCarthy and his career and where it goes after this? That's saying, KOC, you are full of shit and you fooled the people again. But this has been the narrative whole time. It's looking like sabotage the whole time. That's why KOC ignored McCarthy and OTAs, mini camp, training camp, etc. last year. That's why he really didn't work on developing him. And it's funny, after today's game, people want to say McCarthy's not it. He's not it. What game were you watching? Did he miss a throw on 4th down goal line? Of course. How many quarterbacks have missed throws before? Kirk Cousins missed a whole 4th and 8. Didn't even try to reach the sticks on a 4th and 8. Huh? Kyler Murray still throwing hospital balls. Huh? So the disrespect is evident again. KOC has never given him a chance to win or succeed. You know? Yes, he missed the 4th down play, but what about the other beautiful throws he made? What about the pressure he was under all day? Right? Getting hit players at his feet, knocking him over, flipping him in the air, and he still delivered on a long 3rd down, perfect pass, beautiful ball. And you want to tell me about one play that he ain't ready? What about the play calling? I guess Wes Phillips was calling plays today, right? Boom. What about the play calling Wes Phillips was doing for Wentz and McCarthy? You saw the difference. You saw it. If it were any more questions today, it should be no more questions at all. And all I gotta say is, how do you say this is your QB2? It's no question. And you want the best for him, but you don't let him play a first half, a full half. You don't let him gain more reps, gain more experience, knowing gaining more reps and experience is beneficial to him and his career. So is KOC really trying to break him down as a player, as a man, as etc.? You know what I mean? Some people say, oh, hey, McCarthy isn't confident. I mean, could he be? Should he be? How much more could he take and accept? On top of that, be quiet, try to say the right thing, even if he's feeling a certain way. That's why I say it's over with. That's it. Time to go, brother. Time to go. Like I said earlier, they don't appreciate you. They don't care for you. For damn sure ain't got no love for you. You know it. I know it. What are we waiting for any longer? And it's almost real weird, huh? That KOC would sit up there and keep McCarthy under his armpit in some weird way, right? Like, why don't you let the man go? Be free, free nine. If you really care about him, you want the best for him, because you don't. You ain't. You ain't spent one real minute with that man. You worried about him doing the gritty, celebrating, being competitive, talking too much, talking about nine. Are you kidding me here, baby? For real. QB2, you crown him QB2. Just was bigging him up the other day. You go from that, but we seen it before. JJ McCarthy outperforms Murray in the night practice. What does KOC do? Crowns Murray 2 days later. Same thing today. He says, oh, this is our QB2 for sure. You got to still compete, this and that, but we're going to see more from him. Blase, blah, blase, blah, you know? And then he doesn't let him play a full half. So what do you really want from this man here? What are you trying to get or take from him? Because you damn sure ain't giving him confidence, time, attention, development, tricks of the game, tricks of the trade, you know? So you damn right. Hell yeah. Bitch, yeah. KOC is trying to break McCarthy's confidence in his career before it even gets started. It's clear as day. You saw it clear as day today. And nobody wants to talk about the piss poor play by the O-line. The run game couldn't do jack shit. Your second string, third string is trash. Fourth string, trash up front. Straight up, you hear me? No cap. I'm gonna say that right now. McCarthy getting hit all in his legs. Where the flag's at? They ain't trying to protect him. Is the sabotage in? I repeat, is the sabotage in? Because that's what it looks like to me. How about to you? Like, enough is really enough, man. Let the man leave. Let the man go away to a team that's going to appreciate him, really work and cultivate him to the best of their abilities. Now, if he's not it, he's just not it. But I'm not comfortable or convicted in saying, McCarthy's not it. No, brother. Hell no. You know? Hell no, brother. No way, no how. I've seen enough talent, enough great throws from him, enough arm power from him to really know, man. If he gets around a coach, a team that really wants to see the best for him and really mold him, he will be straight up, yes, sir. His greatness will show, but he ain't got that right now, right? He don't have that at all right now. Not from his head coach, the main man who should be giving it to him without a doubt. And KOC ain't did that off the rip. So like I said earlier, now it's starting to make sense. KOC never wanted him. He never really wanted McCarthy in the building. No way. That's what all his actions say, at least. Forget the word play. Forget the word play, huh? Type shit. His actions have said he don't care nothing for McCarthy. He don't want him to be his quarterback. He ain't the future. Nothing. And he's ready for him to go out the door. So with that being said, let him go then, Kevin. Kevin. You know I call you Kevin. You know it. I know it. What, you want to keep the man in there? What? To waste his years away? Yeah. So he can't grow sitting there with you waiting for you? Man, stop it. Boy, bye. You know? But this is outright erroneous. KOC is a pure true criminal. He's been lying whole time about McCarthy. He lied whole time about the QB competition. Matter of fact, majority of everything with him has came out his mouth is a lie. Now, of course, he got to do certain things because what? His ass is on the line. He's on his last lifeline per se. He know if he fail, he's out. He know Nolan Bain Teasley ain't playing no games. Period. His legacy on the line, right? His name on the line. Type shit. So you think Nolan Bain Tease is gonna sit up there and let KOC ruin it before it even gets started? Shit, you see what he did to McCarthy, trying to ruin his career before it even get started. You hear me? Huh? If you watch the game today, I don't care what nobody out there talking about, what no creator saying, what no analyst saying, what ESPN saying, no coach saying, Kevin O'Connell saying, bro, player, nothing, brother. If you watch the game today, you saw exactly what's going on and what's going down in the boogie downtown. You can't deny it. If you do, you're being purely simply delusional, and you are clearly a JJ McCarthy hater. Understand me? It was crazy work what we seen today, right? It was vicious what we seen today from KOC. And he just gets to sit over there on the sideline, play it off, or wipe it off. Yeah, yeah. Smile for the camera. Smile for the camera. Oh, which angle? Oh, which angle? Well, damn. This man been lying to everybody faces. Everybody faces. This man's still in the building. 4 years, no playoff wins. This man is still in the building. You hear me? But y'all ready to see JJ McCarthy be out, be gone, bye-bye after a 10-game sample? And I told you what they was going to do. Talk about all the bad plays he so-called had, the horrible throw on 4th down. They're going to blow that up off the rip. Talk about what he did do, what he didn't do. They're already talking about it right now. Off of one throw, talking about what? How does he not look more comfortable? Did he not show pocket presence today? Oh, just because he didn't move the way they wanted him to move? That great throw he had to Ty Felton, the long bomb when he stepped up in the pocket, evaded pressure. Was that not progress? Oh, right. Never enough for McCarthy for nobody. Right? Because they KOC nut ride so much, ride Murray so much. How could you honestly sit here and say McCarthy hasn't shown improvement? What? Come on now. So have the backup showed improvement? Hell no. They were horrible today. No one talks about that. No run game, especially for McCarthy. And if you know football, we all know about football. It's a rhythm game. Rhythm game. He didn't want to give McCarthy enough time to get in the groove. You put Carson Wentz in when the O-line is just now getting warmed up type shit, and you call it fair ball, fair play. He has the nerve, the audacity to fix his lips to say he cares about McCarthy. He wants the best from McCarthy. Shut up. Zip him up. You're a liar, KOC. Heavy. You're a real fraud snake. You put on a great disguise, I said it about a year ago. You are the Kirk Cousins at the head coach position. That was very clear, evident, clear as day, ever clear. And I ain't talking about the liquor, Come on, bro. Stop it, brother. Boy, bye. How the hell could you sit in your chair wherever you are, whatever you watching on, and say, oh, this was fair. This was a good environment, a positive environment for McCarthy and his game. How could you really sit there and say that and be honest with it and feel good about it? You faking the funk. It's real crazy work around yon. And to this point, you're done. He's done. It's over with. It's over with. Straight up. You know it. I know it. It's time for McCarthy to go. He's not going to get the proper work in, the proper opportunity. They're looking for a reason to make Carson Wentz QB2. You heard it from the commentary, what they pushing, who they talked about the most. You saw the play calling from Wes Phillips. Oh, man, the sabotage is in. You hear? How could you not see it? You saw it clear today. To the point, why would you even watch the next preseason game if you're depending on what you're rooting for and all that? But KOC is a liar, a scammer. Understand me? Wow. He has done McCarthy dirty off the rip. Today, I got to keep reiterating it as well. You saw it clear today, man. Anybody who say they didn't is lying. The players ain't going to say it. Hell, they got to shut up. Be quiet. Don't start a ride. Here we go. Come on, brother. Wow, this is crazy work. You say this man is your QB2. You want to see him perform and keep performing, but you don't give him a whole half. And then the logical thing to do would be what? Split the reps between Wentz and Brosmer second half. Boom, your answer, your solution right there. But you give your QB2 more reps. You're coming into the season. He needs more reps, more experience. But of course you wouldn't if the narrative you're trying to paint is Carson Wentz should be two little bitches. If you're trying to paint the picture to say, hey, let's make Carson Wentz the two and make it make sense to the fan base and everybody else, even though we shucking and jiving around here. Football is about rhythm. You get rhythm, momentum. Hell, the offense just was getting warmed up. The O-line just getting warmed up. You saw the difference in the run game, how they was moving bodies more. Huh? Punk, chomp, heavy. You take McCarthy out, then wow, then how ironic. He performed well in every 2-minute drill during the week. McCarthy, Murray stepped up. They won them. They won those battles at the end of practice, 2-minute drill. And you take that away from McCarthy, your QB2, huh? And you let him participate in the 2-minute all week long in practice. You bozo, you liar, you clown, huh? You should be fired right now. I'm talking about right now. You hear me? Heavy. Wow. Wow, brother. Real dirty KOC, real slime ball activity. Oh, yeah. Bitch, yeah. You know it. I know it. Yeah. How can anyone sit and believe what he says? He took the man out first quarter. Not third, not fourth, first. Late first. Talk to me about Murray. You see what he doing with Murray? Murray can't even look over the offensive line. What the hell he gonna do playoff time? Blintz all in his face, long arms all in his face, at his feet, reaching, my dog, reaching. What the fuck Murray finna go? Especially if he took a step back. You know, I know. Yeah. Oh man, brother, doing my dog dirty and doing him dirty, man, for real, man. Wow, man, he getting banged up the whole game, get punched in the mouth, blocking O-line piss poor, man. They at his feet, hitting him in the leg, hitting him low, hitting him high. Come on now. Nobody talk about that though. This man under pressure, making great throws, delivering. Okay, he missed the goal line throw. What the hell do you want to sit and dwell on it and talk about it forever? Like one play determine the damn full game of football majority of the time. You want to act like that's the reason the Vikings lost today? Boy, bye. You hear? Come on now. Crazy, dog. Crazy. You saw it today. I don't care what no analysts say. Cowherd, O'Connell, Nick Wright. Nobody. No Vikings media. Nobody. You saw it clearly today. If you watched the game today, you saw exactly what's going on. Right? You saw the difference between right and wrong. Right? Wicked, man. For real. I ain't gonna lie. And it just ain't no, if this was anybody else, any other quarterback, hell, I think KLC messed up for talking about Murray like that, putting that out there. But I told you why he put that out there for sure. He put that out there just in case Murray performed bad. Oh, he gonna send it all to Murray again. No cap. Oh, he's too short. He can't do this, etc. KOC evades blame again. So when Nolan Bain Teasley do fire his punk ass, he get to go somewhere else because he saved face. Because he got a buddy group, a good old boy, good old gal group out there that protect him by any means, like a cult or something, right? Heavy, like a gang or something early. You know it. I know it. So at the end of the day, KOC gonna be all right. Meantime, whole time, Murray career done, McCarthy career done, McCarthy confidence broken before it got started. Look at the difference in the way McCarthy carried himself with Harbaugh and KOC. Do you ever really see McCarthy smiling like that? You know, do you ever see him and KOC sharing a real moment like that? You know, smiling, giggling, type shit, hugging, connection, boom, hell to the no. Cause KOC a punk chunk. The sabotage has been in since day one, brother. Do you recognize it? Do you see it clearly now? Man, take away the game, whatever. Take away the fourth down throw, the great throw, give a damn. I don't care if McCarthy would have threw 5 for 5 in one quarter, 100 yards. He got to go. It's done. It's no recapping nothing, putting nothing, rekindle nothing. It's over with. Kelsey a pure snake when it comes to him, man, right now. Pure snake in general, brother. Matter of fact. And guess what? If this how the organization really is, what the organization really respects, this organization will never win a Super Bowl in its life. You understand me? Heavy. Hey, tell you the truth whole time. No lie. I ain't even gonna trip like that. I don't know how many games I will watch this year. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna lie, man. This might turn into real deal Bama ball, majority Bama ball this year. You know what I mean? Because this right here ain't right. It's wrong at every angle. Wrong at every angle, man. For real. You know? You understand me? Wrong in either way, any way you want to look at it, man. Period. I don't care what quarterback it is. If it wasn't McCarthy, if it was somebody else. You can't deny this. You can't turn your head and look away. But it's the world we live in. Right or wrong, they look away. Yeah, yeah. Depending on who it is. Yeah, yeah. You know what's up. Yeah. Pick and choose world. I repeat, a pick and choose world. Look around. Babylon, stay aware. Let's get it. They talking about around here. Here we go, man. Who in the building, man? Who in the building? You heard me. Vikings news today. What up, brother? SKOL. He say SKOL. SKOL forever. SKOL all day. SKOL all night. Show you right. Let's go. Let's word. You damn right, brother. Here we go. Yeah. Hu Yang, I know it ain't. You rang Hu Yang. You rang Hu Yang. Huh? No Ed and Eddie tonight, Hu Yang. You here. Let's ride. Bat in the building. What up, Bat? What up, my brother? SKOL Vikes. Already know Bat finna come with it. He gonna get it. For real. On K-Fan, everybody has really turned on JJ. You know it, brother. You know how I go, brother. We saw it coming. I told y'all all along, this is the narrative here. This is the picture they've been painting all along. But guess what? McCarthy will finally get to free himself from this situation that's been a rotten apple, like New York City situation for 2-3 years around there. And now you can really see it. It was no development. It was no work. It was no momentum built for him, period. Huh? You clearly see it today. He should be done. They spit in his face today in a major way, and it's over with. I repeat, it's over with. Straight up. You know what I mean? Yeah. This is dirty work round here. Real wicked work round here. Right? Real wicked work round there, man. Straight up. Here we go. They are now calling for Wentz with Brosmer QB3 and JJ out the door. Wasn't they just talking about McCarthy ain't been that bad? Wasn't they over there talking about McCarthy ain't been that bad? He's playing better. He looked good in joint practice. Now, once again, when it's convenient, they turned on him. Once again, you know how it go bad. We knew this was coming all along, brother. How long I've been saying it? This is what they're slowly painting. This is what they're slowly pushing. The narrative has been painted. They have ingrained a certain image of McCarthy in everybody's mind, and they're running with it. It's easy with the Vikings fan base. They're credulous. They're delusional. They're naive. They're gullible. They believe anything, a face, a look, a color, etc. They don't believe. They don't like. They don't want the truth. They don't believe in the truth. Heavy. You know it. I know it. You can look at many different situations. The Vikings fans majority don't want the truth. Hell, they don't even care if the Vikings be average, mediocre for life. Show you're right. As long as they get to sign their autographs and fake smile on their face and this and that. But when Jordan Addison get locked up or go to jail, first picture they put up is a mug shot, right? Always a mug shot every time. They want to smile in his face, act like they rock with him, right? Make videos about him, type shit. Come on, man. You see the play, you see the plot. They want to talk about, oh, it's just football. It's just football. Hell no. I really want to see them boys win. Yeah, I told you, me and my brother, Jetta, same SKOL. It's spiritual thing here. Ready. KOC is one dirty some bitch. For real, brothers. You know? Wow. I mean, this was amazing to see. Like when I saw it, I'm like, okay, I expect McCarthy to play a first half, getting warmed up, getting his groove. Now he missed he missed the throw on fourth down. You give it to him, gotta make it. Okay, bet. But you throw it away, trash that play, right? Ain't that the objective? Trash that play, throw it away, boom, get back in the groove, get back in the mix. He's your QB too, so he gonna get reps. KLC talked about the whole week, getting him more reps, keep growing, keep growing. How the fuck can he grow if he's not getting a full half? You bozo, for real. I'm tired of you playing with my brother, and my brother can't come out there and speak clearly and speak up for himself. It's really bully action, KOC. You hear me? You punk chump, huh? It's really bully action, dog. And guess what I do? I bully the bully every time. You hear me? I bully the bully, win, lose, and draw, but I come to win. Straight up. You hear me? No doubt. And you a real bully right now, Jack. No cap. A9, lead a building, brother. No need to wait. No need to do nothing. Lead a building right now. They don't respect you, don't appreciate you, don't want the best for you. Roll out. Care about none of the fake smiles, fake handshakes, all that, man. Go right now. The proof was in the room. Proof was in the pudding today. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Everything came. It was one big epiphany, huh? Today. It's over with. Purr. Come on now. Done. Done. Straight up. Done with it. Minnesota Spike growing the building. What up, brother? SKOL VIKES. He said, I'm out on the 26th season. I dig it, man. I might be out with you. I ain't gonna lie. Like I told you here, this might become more just Bama, other sports, etc. Because this here wrong, this here dirty, this here foul, this here faking the funk for real. You know, this here damn near diabolical, Jack. No cap. Come on now. You hear? I should say I'm out on KOC and offensive coaches. Hey, man, do it matter, brother? Do it matter, right? JJ needs to be cut. Melon, expound. Expound. Don't just say goofy shit. Expound why. At least say why. Believe in why you say it. Be convicted in why you say it. Have some facts and truth behind it. And matter of fact, Melon, my brother, did you watch the game today? Did you watch any of McCarthy play ball today? I'm just very interested. Just wondering. Huh? You know? Or you like ESPN and the analysts and media who don't watch McCarthy play at all, but want to sit up here and JT just talk, you capping and yapping. Did you watch the game today? Did you see how JJ McCarthy was treated today? I ask you that once again, my brother. Shout out Melon Lord in the building. SKOL VIKES. Here we go. Too much of a distraction. Who's a distraction? Who the hell is a distraction? If anybody's a distraction, it's KOC for lying and being a jive turkey, punk chunk. That's who the distraction is, man. Lying about a competition, lying about his quarterback, spitting in the face of his quarterback, lying to the people. You call McCarthy a distraction? What are you talking about around here? McCarthy then kept quiet, moved right, showed respect even when he shouldn't show respect at the neck. Huh? You want to talk about distraction? You kidding me, brother? You sound like a real KOC nut rider, a real Murray nut rider, a provider for Murray nut riders type shit. He talked, matter of fact, I'm a boo you, boo hoo. Here we go. JJ will be a stud when he gets a team. There you go. There you go, Grow. There you go, brother. You know what's up. You know, nothing, man. Yeah. Hey, man, here we go. Crazy word, man. He say, no way, LOL. Yes way, brother. He got hurt again, EJ. That's why. Hold up. What you mean expound? What you mean expound, brother? Shout out Wiggins in the biggin in the building. Wiggins World in the building. What up, my brother? SKOL VIKES. Let's rock. You know? Hold up. What you mean he got hurt? Hurt what? What's up? Is news out there? What's going down? Is JJ McCarthy hurt? What's up? If he is, I wouldn't be shocked. He got beat up all game, broken up all game. What you want? The fuck you want? Huh? What you need, dog? Early, huh? Huh? What the hell do you expect from him? Period. I want to know. I must know, huh? Right now. Cody filling in the building. What up, brother? SKOL VIKES. Let's go. What he said? KOC is a politician. He is full of shit. Yeah, real glib speaker on top of that. But you damn right, he would make a great politician. So full of shit, man, shit run from him. Huh? Let me repeat it again. KOC is so full of shit that shit runs from him. You hear me? More now. That's crazy work right there, man. For real. Here we go. The haters always going to hate. Big facts, no cap, brother. You know what's up. We know what's up round here. We know the world we in. Here we go. Vikings will get what they deserve, unfortunately. Desmond Ridder will be the QB by week 17. Hey, Bat, my brother, man. You got to get him, you hear me? Oh, man. It's crazy work, you hear me, brother? Rebel Quill in the building. What up, brother? SKOL VIKES. Let's rock, brother. Yes, here we go, man. How's this for a crazy concept? When the ball hits a receiver in both hands, they need to catch it. McCarthy was never known as a pin accuracy guy, so why didn't they put sure-handed guys around him? Why didn't Miles Price catch that ball today, right? Big facts. Why were so many balls dropped last year? Come on, man. They want to blame McCarthy for not layering that ball to Felton in the back of the end zone. Forget all that. Felton should have made that catch. A low heat on it. Bad. You're a wide receiver in the NFL. You're a third rounder. It hit your hands. Catch it. They always want to focus on the mistakes that McCarthy made, but never focus on the good. Always the bad. Ain't that ironic? Ain't that funny? And you want to make me believe this ain't a scapegoat situation, a sabotage situation here? Pushing McCarthy out the building here, per se? Is that how they push Kwesi out the building, per se? Round yonder, blame everything on the draft, never coaching, never this, never that. Just a question, just a thought, maybe, baby. But the way they've done McCarthy is downright asinine, and they keep getting away with it, man. Kill Caesar per rat weasel, right? Come on now. Wow, man. Wow. He said, yep, Rebel, you never heard anybody say, oh, Favre threw it hard for Elway, or Elway threw it hard. Elway had the strongest arm in the game, you know? It took Elway, what, about a year or two, maybe 3, to really learn how to take heat all the way off the ball, but his receivers didn't cry. They didn't moan and bitch, purr, soft. They went and caught the ball and grabbed it heavy. They put in the chemistry and worked with him, so the cohesion was there. Period. Got receivers crying. Catch the ball. It hit your hands. Period, bruh. Favre had a hard throw, had a hard ball. Elway had a hard ball. Them receivers wasn't crying. They went up and got it straight up. They appreciated his powerful arm straight up, and they stayed ready. Were any Minnesota Vikings receivers crying in 2009, 2010 about Favre threw too hard? Let me know in the chat. Do you remember? Was any wide receivers crying about Favre's arm in 2009, 2010? Let me know quickly and swiftly, baby. For real. Here we go. Are we kidding me here? Are we, huh? Somebody in the chat, let me know 2009, 2010, did any of the Vikings receivers or tight ends or running backs cry about Favre throwing the ball too damn hard? I must know right now. Here we go, man. SKOL VIKES. Let's get it. Let me get them nines in the chat, them nines in the chat, them free nines in the chat, them free nines in the chat once again. Let me get them free nines in the chat once again. You hear me? This was a damn right criminal what happened today to McCarthy. Downright criminal what happened to McCarthy. Come on now. Come on now. Huh? Man, what? What he said? Lamont, what up, brother? SKOL Vikes. Here we go. The fix is in, EJ. Come on now, brother. We know what's up. Know what's up? We know what's up. Come on now, brother. We know what's going on. No doubt. Yeah. He say, dude, McCarthy sucks. Come on, Brian. You really going there? Expound. Tell me why. Tell me why he sucks. Tell me why he sucks. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and drop the link. Anybody want to come up here, say how you feel, make sure it's real. Yeah, let's get it. Lock in with me. Come on with it. Heavy. Everybody got so much to say about McCarthy. Let's get it, man. SKOL Vikes. Here we go. You know I ride. Let's ride. You know, he says, dude, McCarthy sucks. I asked you to expound on why you say McCarthy sucks. Brian, horror movies for life. Matter of fact, come here. Where Loco at, bro? And I don't know what's going down. Have you heard from him, man? I don't know. Hopefully all is good, all is well with him for sure. No idea, Lamont. Let me know, brother. SKOL Vikes. Here we go, dog. Man. Turn the 9 signal on. Facts. Say trade alert, trade alert. Got to be a trade alert, right? Time to go, bro. Time to go. Time to go, man. Get out of there. Get out of there. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. You know? EJ, what team you want JJ McCarthy if you see us trading him? Any team that's in need of a quarterback, any team he can grow and be cultivated in, Holden, any organization that really are prepared to put the time and effort around him, in with him, but also build the right system around him, like Harbaugh did in Michigan. That's why I don't get it. They're talking about running the ball more. Running the ball more benefits who? McCarthy. That's McCarthy's style, an offense that he works in, right? But it's funny. They went shotgun quickly and swiftly, but they had no run game, so they had to. The O-line was getting smacked in the mouth, you know? But why not give McCarthy a chance with the ones? Think about the difference, what the difference would be with the ones. Come on now. Stop it, brother. You really think Murray is the best option in the scheme they will have? What? Murray can't succeed under center like that. And if he does, respect, boom. But let's be honest, realistic here. Do we expect that? Do we know that? Right? Crazy work here, man. Crazy work. Wow. Sean in the building. Sean Reynolds in the building. What up, brother? SKOL Vikes. Let's ride. Let's rock. Yes, sir. Vikings, Wild Wolves in the building. What up, brother? What up, brother? SKOL Vikes. Let's see what's up, man. Gonna Spike Grow. What up, brother? What's going on, man?
EJ.
What's up, man?
What's happening?
What's happening with you? How you feeling, man? How you feeling?
There's so much BS. So much BS in this state.
Oh,
that head coach is trash. Trash.
Talk to him, man. Let him know, brother.
I can't stand it. Dude comes in, he wins a couple of games, and then he can't run the effing ball when he's supposed to. Bredesen comes in, he's supposed to be the freaking blocking back from all hell. Can't freaking see him play with McCarthy. No, can't have a decent running game with him.
Right.
Just all these clowns out here thinking, oh, McCarthy's trash. Dude didn't lose until he got to Minnesota. Did not lose until he got here. I mean, seriously, when did he lose before he got to Minnesota?
Exactly. He's been a winner, brother. He's been a winner.
So it's just like, well,
hey, Spike, let me ask you. Hey, Spike, let me ask you this. So, if you say a guy is your QB2, wouldn't you play him at least a full half?
Yeah, I thought that was the whole plan. First, second quarter, maybe into the third. That's what I would do anyway.
man.
But I don't make millions, so how I don't matter.
But it's crazy. People can clearly see what went on, what's been going on, and they just ignore it, bro.
Yeah,
They ignore
just
it.
blinded by the light.
Yeah,
Blinded.
like what are we doing here? Like what? Kelsey's a
I hope they get rid of
scumbag.
KO.
He's a scumbag, bro.
He's a picture painter is what he is. He likes to say what's nice and sweet and everything everybody wants to hear, but when it comes down to it, he can't develop a quarterback. And he's a retread guy. He likes to retread tires.
Come on,
if you
man.
got 8 years in the league, like KO, come in there and he'll tweak some shit, and you might win 10, 11 games, but you ain't winning a playoff game.
Ain't that the
you ain't
point,
making
Spike?
the bowl, that's for sure.
Exactly. He gives you all this
You're
regular.
not winning the
He's
Super
a
Bowl
regular
with
season
him.
guy. He's a regular season
Yeah,
guy,
if
right?
that. If that. If that. Everybody wants to sit there and say, oh, we got 12 wins this year. We go 0-2 to start the season. We're screwed and out. We're out. It's over. It's done.
You're done.
Kaput.
You're done, bro. You're done. Two NFC North games back to back. Hell no.
Yeah, because you're down 4 games basically.
Right. Right.
No.
Wow,
so
man.
I'm sitting there waiting. Sit and wait and watch, because there ain't no way. Everybody that wants McCarthy or freaking Murray to come in there and he's going to be the savior. Did you watch him the last 5 years? Probably not. Were you worried when the Vikings played the Arizona Cardinals? Were you like, oh my God, he's going to destroy us? No, you went in there thinking that was an easy game. He was going to throw you 2 picks. He was going to give you 2 shots.
Oh, bro.
I don't know. Let's just go back to the recycle bin.
So let me ask you this, Spike. So, so your honest opinion, how many do you see the Vikings being a playoff team?
No.
Got
and
you.
if we do, it's B-flow. It's B-flow.
Yeah.
The offense ain't going to do it.
Yep.
The
Defense
defense
saves
will
us,
drag us again. Drag us wherever we got to go. But he ain't going to. Our head coach is not who we thought he was.
He's not, brother. He's not.
First
It's crazy.
2 years, he's not who we thought he was.
He's not.
And that's okay. We can say we got bamboozled.
Yep. You got to move on, though. You got to move on.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you got his successor right there. I'll take
you want
in a minute.
You'll take beef right now?
Yeah, right now, tomorrow. Look, and if you want to talk about coaching, let's talk coaching then. Let's talk coaching. Frickin' Dallas Turner comes in same year as McCarthy. Now what? Year 3, ready to blow up. Year 3.
Come on.
Why? Because he had his rookie year, his second year. Now he's got his third one. McCarthy lost his rookie year. His second year, now you're like, first year is the second year. Now this year's you got to play the game. Everybody wants to just throw them out the window. It's like, no. I don't want to hear no fan bitch about we need a young quarterback. No, we don't. We
have
don't deserve one. Had one.
We have one. He's right here.
Yes.
And you shitted on him. You shitted on him.
Destroyed him. Shit on him all summer.
Come on, bro.
Shit on him all summer. Didn't care. Shit on him all summer and expect him to come out and play like freaking hair on fire, ready to go. No, that ain't how it goes.
Come on. Shit is wrong here,
right
man.
There with
Dead wrong.
Bullshit. Yeah.
Dead wrong, man.
Yeah,
Dead wrong.
Dude was ready to rock. Got hurt his rookie year. That happens. You don't just throw him out with the bathwater year 3.
Right. You focus on him. Give him attention. Right. Hey, so do you think he will demand a trade, or they'll trade him just themselves?
I don't think he wants that stigma. I don't think he wants that. I don't think he wants that on his resume that he asked out. I would want out.
Right.
I'd want out. Why wouldn't you? Nobody trusts you there. Nobody wants you there.
Yeah.
They say it to your face and behind your back.
Yeah. Yeah, spit in the
So
face, bro.
it's time to go. It's time to go. In my opinion, I would want it.
Crazy. Hey, you breaking up a little. You breaking up, growing the spike. Good shit though, man. Let's see it.
Freaking do that and the other.
Hey, Spike, you was breaking up. You was
It's just
breaking up.
stupid to me.
Hey, you was breaking up. You got to say
Oh,
it
I
again.
was just saying, like, why would you want to stick around?
Right.
Why would you really want
Yeah.
to be in that environment
Yeah.
where it's just
Exactly.
going to be negative? And I get it. NFL, you take the heat as the QB. I get that. But when your offensive line is bottom 5 in the league, when you start, line was trash last year. And now they're just going to dump it on McCarthy. Here, you take the blame for that too. Your
Right.
wide
Exactly.
receivers didn't catch the ball.
Bro,
Blame it on
he was
him.
getting
Oh, Jefferson
he
was
was getting
out
smacked
all
today.
offseason last year. Right.
Yeah, but he was getting smacked today, man.
Yeah, see, I didn't see the game.
Okay, yeah.
When I can hear that he was out after the first quarter, that's trash.
Yeah,
That's horrible.
First quarter.
You should have played the first half. First quarter, he's out.
Isn't that what you would do
Then
if you want a quarterback to really grow and gain experience? You would play him for a half. That's the point with it.
Just let the man go.
Yeah.
If you're not gonna work with him, you don't want him. You obviously talk crap about him. Just let him go.
Yeah.
And don't whine about how he's got no trade value. It's your fault he's got no value. You talk trash about him all summer. So who's to blame for that? You are.
Real talk.
I don't know.
Man.
I'm just a normal fan that likes to watch the game. And
Right.
when my head coach is backstabbing his freaking quote unquote pick QB, nah, bro, you got to go. Yeah, you're not who you say you are. QB whisperer. Not at all.
He's been showing us that, man. He's been showing us that. Now it's really clear though who he is.
Yeah,
really clear who he is.
Exactly.
Hey, Bat said, for crying out loud, JJ was NFL Offensive Player of the Week with SKOL at left tackle in one of the most difficult environments in the NFL. He's talking about the Detroit game. Exactly. They forget about that.
What about the game 1 when he goes into Chicago and wins that one?
Wow, exactly. Come on now.
He didn't just all of a sudden forget how to play quarterback.
All right.
He's been doing it his whole life.
Yep.
And winning at it. His way. He's been winning. So KOC, maybe change your way. You're willing to go shotgun, pistol for Murray. How about you just do a couple of handoffs? Because that's what he likes. I formation, drive. Go ahead. 2, 3, 4, 5. He's a rhythm player. He likes the run game. He likes balance.
Gosh, bro, this is crazy.
I don't get it. 2 tight end sets would be perfect for JJ.
Wow, man, this is criminal right here. This is criminal.
Yeah, well, it's classic Minnesota BS. Is what it is.
So this has been going on for a while. Been going on for a while, huh?
I don't know. It's either the organization, which is kind of the way I look at it. They don't really want to win. They want you close. They want to keep you together. They want to make their bank, and then
crazy, brother. Brandon says, shout out Brandon in the building. What up, brother? He says no BS. Our organization is too bitch made. The Vikings organization got too many people playing it safe and not enough real dogs willing to make bold moves and go get a championship. Wow, bro. Wow. Man. We got, that's crazy. He hit it on the head with a hammer, man. Wow. So do you think this is it for McCarthy in Minnesota? Do you think he will finish a full season or it's over? He'll be traded in about 10, 20 days. You hear me, Spike? Oh, he can hear me. Hey, can you hear me clear? Yo, you hear me? I don't know if Spike can hear me on there. Hey, Spike, come back in. I'm gonna log you off. Come back in, man. You keep going in and out. Hey, shout out Spike Grow in the building, man. Let's see if he get back in here.
Hey,
There you go.
Hey.
There you go. You good?
I'm out in the middle of the woods, bro. You probably ain't
Okay,
getting
all
better
good.
reception than right there. So
Yeah, you good
I'm gonna
right
let
now.
you go.
Right now. Bro, I appreciate you, man. Good
now?
chopping up with you. Yeah, you good right now, though?
Yeah, man. Always. I'll connect more.
Oh yeah, for sure,
You're
man.
good
Hold
shit.
it down, brother. Appreciate you, man. You
good
too,
deal.
man. For sure, man.
All right, later.
All right, man. Hey, shout out Growing the Spike in the building, man. Coming up saying how he's feel. Absolutely correct. Eric, you see this clip, and he said he didn't watch the game. He just heard O'Connell takes out McCarthy at the end of the first quarter. What? Come on, dog. It's lies. It's never been about McCarthy. Like everybody know, like we know, but everybody gonna deny it because KOC is protected. Period. They let outsiders dictate too much in-house shit. Wow. Wow, man. Here we go. What position does Keelan Russell play? Because they just made him a starter. Oh shit, that's Bama Holden. That's Bama, brother. Quarterback. The hell you mean, brother? Quarterback. Oh man, what? Oh, Keelan Russell is the man here. Hey, here we go. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up, man. I said it ain't so. You hear me? You got Keelan Russell for the starter. Appreciate you holding my brother. For real, man. That's crazy work. Hold up. I'm gonna have to do a little side detour on this, man. Holden then came with the news, brother. Hold up, bro. Here we go. Where the hell is my thing at? No way. Say it ain't so right now. Kalen DeBoer, K-Dog said, fuck it. He planning early. But see, even that right there. Alabama, real quarterback competition. The best man really won. They both got a fair opportunity at it. That's the difference right there. It's 2 weeks into the season. K-Dog waited, and waited. Right? He waited and made a decision, a real decision, when it made sense after your second scrimmage game. Really get a look at players. They both got ones with the reps, right? They both got reps with the twos, etc. Hold on one second. I gotta check this out, man. So I guess K-Dog said I'm gonna make a decision right now. Alabama name, yep, that's it. Appreciate you, Holden. Appreciate you, my boy. Appreciate you, man. I ain't gonna lie, no doubt. Appreciate that, brother. I'm on that for real. Let's go, man. He said I subscribed to another Bama fan. He made a video about it. I dig it, brother. Big news, man. Wow, Keelan Russell, the Bama starter. Oh yeah, man. But back to the Vikings. Let's see. Matter of fact, let's see if KOC has spoke. What this bozo got to say? Do he got anything to say? Let's see if my brother Nine spoke as well. This is ridiculous. This is don't make me say it. Don't make me do it. Real. We go, man. I bet they quiet as a mouse. I guarantee they quiet as a house mouse, no doubt. Oh, he talking? He want to speak? Wow, he want to speak? He got the audacity to speak? For real? You kidding me? Got the audacity to speak? You serious? You want to speak, brother? Corny. Hold up. 1 second. Oh, yeah, we're going to see what he got to say. He ain't got nothing to say at all. Here we go. So,
wanted to wrap up what has been a really good week. You know, we really wanted to wrap up what has been a really good week. You know,
liar. He didn't want to wrap nothing up. Not for McCarthy. You right. You wanted to wrap up McCarthy career on your BS. Fraud, man. Fraud, KO. That's messed up, brother. No cap. That's messed up, KLC. No cap, you hear me? For real. That's dirty ball, man, for real.
For our team, with trying to win a football game today, we just didn't do enough things to help ourselves do that. In fact, we did a lot of the things that we talked about trying to not do to give ourselves a better chance to win it. Lost the turnover battle. We were penalized 9 times, including 6 on offense. Just wasn't clean enough, and a lot of those guys don't get a ton of reps. But still, we want to see, we want to see guys go out there and compete and give themselves a chance to show what they can do. Just too many negative plays, too many things setting up 3rd and longs. It was I thought the defense once again, did some good things and gave them some short fields, with the turnover, and then trying to go for it a couple times there on the 4th down. Would have loved to get the touchdown early, but we'll take a look at the tape and move forward. And big week for our team this week. With some things we'll do in house, to prepare our starters and things. Start building up rep counts, and then go try to win a game in Denver.
You mentioned missing the touchdown there early. Looked like there's a couple passes from McCarthy that were pretty high and pretty hot. What's the coaching point in the middle of the game?
What about the pressure that was on him, bro? What about the good throws he made? Never that, man. High throws, man. Why were they high? Was he getting hit in the mouth? Was he rushing? What was he doing? Come on, man.
If his passes to the outside are coming in a little high.
Yeah, I think it's, I have to obviously go look at him, and sometimes.
Look at him. You know it, Lamont. You know it, brother. Here we go, man. He said he looked shook. Yeah, you know he wrong. He know he dead wrong. Yeah, he hear me. He see me for real. Here we go, man. SKOL Vikes. Let's get it. Let's work. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know the people talking about him. Yeah. He know he can't run from the real. I don't care what they saying and putting in his face, how many people coddling him and protecting him. He know we the people gonna speak real Vikings fans gonna speak real here. You hear me? No cap, hands down, man, down. He dead wrong. We know he dead wrong. Everybody know it. Whether they ignore it, push it under the rug, whatever. We gonna keep it real around here for sure. Shout out my brother in the building. You damn right, he look real shook, man, and he a real crook. We go. You're a real crook, brother. You're KLC better get it together. We're gonna see. I don't believe in him. Wes Phillips ain't no better. His play calling was garbage. Big garbage. Especially for JJM. Big garbage. Big garbage. No cap. We saw it clear today, man. We saw it clear today. Come on now. Stop it. They know what's up. They know what's up here, Lamont. They know how we doing. Come on, bruh. Clear today. Did McCarthy dirty QB2? How do you not give your certified QB2, legitimate QB2, a full first half to get in the mix, get in the rhythm, get in the groove for real? If it's about that, like you say, it's about that, Jack. No cap. He lying at his teeth. Straight up.
There's some pressure in your face. Sometimes it is a throw that that we can hit 9 out of 10, but each one kind of tells its own story, and we'll obviously coach off of it. In game, you're really you may notice some things here and there, but you're really trying to let these guys play and kind of show where they're at.
What was your overall assessment with how JJ ran the show?
Yeah, I thought he, like I said, I mean, if we can put that ball in the end zone there on, one of those 2 kind of final plays there, once we kind of hit the big play to tie, I thought that was a really nice job climbing and giving Ty a chance. Thought it was a really nice job by Ty climbing that half field safety and going up and getting the football. And then, we got to put, early on in the game like that, the difference between the momentum of putting the ball in there. And we've got a lot of confidence in our defense to go for a 4th down right there, knowing that we're going to keep them backed up and maybe keep the field position on our side and, keep the pressure on, in more ways than one. But you'd love to, capitalize on an explosive. The percentages say you get an
true liar, big liar, no cap liar.
Explosive like that, your chances of scoring go way up. And if we could have finished that one, maybe the day looks different, maybe it doesn't. But each play in preseason, you're really evaluating each individual guy on how they handle their snaps, and you're trying to do that in a way that gives guys opportunities to show what they can do.
Let's try this out.
Gosh, bro.
You mentioned the offensive penalties, a couple of procedural penalties at home. I guess how.
And it's funny. No one has asked the question yet, right? Why didn't you play McCarthy a full half? If he is your true QB2, if you want to see him get work, why didn't you play McCarthy the first half? Where's that question at? Will anyone ask that question? No, I guarantee you, hell no. But why not? But why not though? Right? Why not though? How come they can't ask no hard question to KOC though? My question now. How come he get to walk away scotch-free? Why don't somebody say, hey, why didn't you play McCarthy for the whole half? That's a fair question. Why not? If it's about growth, why not? Because they full of shit, all of them. That's why. Period. They've been pushing McCarthy out the door since day one. Lying to the people, lying to everybody. Everybody, man. Come on now. Keep that one. Sell. You know what I mean? Lying to everybody. Come on now. KOC is sick, bro. This is real vicious here. Real vicious, brother. No cap. I mean. Wow. Like Spike Gross said, he said, you take him out the game after one quarter. Why? Because it don't make sense. You ain't got to watch the game to know it don't make sense. It don't even sound right. You 3 weeks away from the season, 4 weeks away, and you talking about you taking him out and he year 2? What? What you mean? Like, what you mean? Like, what's up? What's up, though? Liar, though. These offensive coaches besides Keenan is garbage. Looking like it, Lamont. Looking like it, brother, for real. West clearly called a different game when Wentz came in. Facts. Facts, Bat. Did they miss that? You seen the difference. Quick plays, short throws, quick screens, boom. McCarthy, what? Slow developing, take all damn day, pressure on top of that, boom. Still stepping up in the mock pocket, making big throws. And what? You saw the difference. Everybody who watched the game saw the difference. Heavy. And if you didn't watch it, you heard what was going on. You heard the foul play going on. Take the man out first quarter. Why? Let him get his experience. He performed well all week in the 2-minute drill, and you take him out. You don't let him play there. You don't let him get his moment there. Foul, bruh. Scumbag. Straight up. Care what nobody talking about round yonder. You got ESPN speaking on the Vikings, analysts speaking on the Vikings. Speaking on McCarthy like they know something. Like they know something for real. No, nothing, bruh. Nada. Nothing. He said, you are correct, Lamont. KO looks like he just ate a shit pie. Oh, man. Come on, now, Bat, you hear me? Oh, man. Oh, man. Come on, brother. Come on, man. What I said earlier, KOC so full of shit that shit running from him. Heavy, man. Come on with it, man. That's crazy word. Man. He say, man, it's pathetic. Tired of the mediocrity. That's all they do is just try and make the team relevant. Yep. That's it, Lamont. That's it, dog. That's it, dog. That's it, brother. Wentz threw a pop-up knuckleball into double coverage. That should have been picked off, and all that press are falling all over him. Psst. Come on, man. Come on, brother. No cap. He looked upset for some reason. He looked sick. He's a real. What he's doing with McCarthy is really weird right now. Like, what do you want to keep him under your wing for? So you can say you have him. You have him trapped. What? He can't go nowhere. He can't leave you. What? You don't believe in him? Let him go. Like we say, let him go. What the hell you need him in the building for? Let him free. Let him breathe, motherfucker. Let him go be great, motherfucker. Period, brother. You know? You want to make him the scapegoat. You want to put all the blame on him. Let him ride. Free 9, man. Free 9 for real. This right here is crazy work. I ain't gonna cap, man. Crazy work right here, around yonder. Everybody know it. You know it. I know it. I'm surprised JJ keeping his cool at the end of the day, right? How we stay calm around there after all the bullshit, no bullshit. KLC smiling in his face every day, laughing at him, giggling and shit. You know? Wow. Wentz is a hometown favorite because he's from the area. I don't give a damn where he from, Pat. You know? Once again, the Minnesota way, the Minnesota way. Here we go. Exactly. I don't care where he from. What? Wow, man. See, they thought everybody would just let this rock, let this ride and slide. Nobody would call it out, call KOC out, you know, because the majority won't. That's facts. They won't. They're going to put it all on McCarthy at the end of the day. North Dakota doesn't bat, LOL. Alex in the building. Alex Mason in the building. What up, brother? SKOL VIKES. Here we go. He said, IDK, man, JJ also just kind of blows two-way street. He don't blow. That's the thing. He don't blow. Expound why you say that. Expound on why you say that, Alex. You must go further. You must go deeper, period. Said that because he played college ball there bad. Come on, man. You can't just say, IDK, man, JJ also just kind of blows two-way street. And while you at it, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell. Alex Mason, much appreciated, my brother. SKOL VIKES. Here we go. But you can't just say JJ blows. How he blow? Did you watch the game today? Did you see some of the great throws he had today? Or you just focused on the 4th and goal? That's it. That's all, folks. Oh, you just worried about that all game. You know, you just focused on one play all game, right? Just to have something to say about McCarthy. Yeah. Alex, who else has scored any touchdowns in this offense today? Facts, Bat. Facts, brother. But ain't no need to tell them that because they don't listen. They don't want to listen, you know? That's the difference right there, Bat. They don't want to hear nothing when it comes to McCarthy. Nothing at all, man. Not for real. Come on, man. He saw I've never been a fan of him. He sells 7 throws a game. Not today. I think that 7 is a pretty high number. Matter of fact, I want him to be good. Do you, Alex? Do you? Or are you just talking right there? Here we go. Let's get back to it.
How much is that something that, whether preseason, regular season, is a frustrating thing to have?
Yeah, it's a couple of those are guys that they called us for our tackles lining up in the backfield, and those guys hadn't lined up really. Outside of some looks in a walkthrough for service on the other side, they haven't really lined up since last Saturday against the Giants. So you'd like to not have those things for sure. And that was one of our goals going in the game is get lined up right, have legal formations, center quarterback exchange, cadence, all those things, and we fell short of it for sure.
Kevin, does what you saw today with the quarterbacks change anything as far as just how you're thinking about the depth chart moving forward?
Well, we want to keep giving those guys opportunities. Would have loved to get, JJ a little bit more work, but, got a little banged up there and just decided to give Carson his time. We wanted to make sure we got Max a good amount of time coming off the game last week just because he only got the 3 plays. And so we wanted to make sure we got him a good amount of work. And, we'll make a plan for this week to make sure we get those guys work and get them all enough work to be able to see where they're all at.
Talking about in the next preseason game? Or
yeah.
Practice?
Yeah.
If you own a gun, you're probably going to be interested in this right here. This laser bullet works with our laser strike system to help you train from the comfort of your home so you can become a better shot. The cool thing is right now is if you get this along with the rest of our system,
You get JJ more time, and you got a little ding in the game.
Yeah, we can, I've told you guys this before. You go into games and, whether the clock's running, whether there's, you're counting snaps, and a lot of it ties in with maybe some plans for some other guys that are in that.
And KOC said he got a little banged up. Did he get a little banged up? We shall see. If he did, okay, you take him out, etc. But yeah, I'm not so sure even if you took him out, if that was the main reason right there, man. I'm not buying it all the way yet. And if he did get banged up, that's because of your O-line. He getting smacked around all day. Why don't you address your O-line at that, KOC?
That huddle as well, whether it's, a guy like Ryan Vandemark or Joe Huber, when's Damon going to be done? You just kind of go through it and you're constantly gauging, our ability to, provide those guys with the best possible chance to go in there. And if they do their job, good things will happen. And while also knowing you want to give them a fair chance too, as you go through the day. So it's always a moving target. Like I said, maybe one more drive would have been great to get him, based upon where he was at snap count wise. But, once he was a little hobbled there, I'm sure I'll have an update for you, but he seemed to be fine. Carson, the plan was also to make sure we got Carson in there with a group that we thought we can move the football with.
Why does it feel like Jacob Thomas is acclimated so quickly defensively?
He's really smart. He's really instinctive. He's a great communicator. He's been really good in the deep part of the field. Played a little bit more maybe in the boundary today. Just how with some of the guys we sat, I think we, had quite a few guys we didn't even suit up. But, he's just been a guy every single day. It feels like he makes a play at practice, as you guys saw throughout camp. And, he's really been a good fit, great find, and a guy that's taking advantage of his opportunities for sure.
Dominic Orange drops into coverage there on the one snap.
Yeah.
That's got to be, I assume, kind of a welcome to Brian Flores' defense moment for him.
Yeah, I mean, we were down some personnel grouping, so we were playing a little bit more base, on maybe some downs where we would put 5 or 6 DBs in there in a normal game. But yeah, it's, the rules of kind of how those droppers work are all predicated on, how we're blocked, and he became the dropper and was a heck of a moving screen there to try to make the quarterback throw around him and force an incompletion.
Coach, how would you assess Ty Felton's ascension here in year 2?
Yeah, he's had a good camp. I think he's made some good plays. It was good to see him make a couple plays today. We want to continue to see where he's at and his ability to, execute at multiple positions, because that's going to be his game day role. He's got to be ready to really serve a depth position behind those top 3 guys, and we want to get him some work. He's got a different skill set with his speed, explosiveness, and I think he's had a really good camp. And now we're just hoping to see the consistency show up and really start stacking days and build upon that. But I'm proud of Ty, where he's at, the work he's put in, and he's still, going to be a heck of a 48-man kind of game day roster special teams player for us as well. So excited about him.
Caleb Banks looked like he had a couple plays early on. How did you kind of respond to his debut last week?
Yeah, I think he just continues to, it's all about pad level. It's all about understanding, there's a way you have to play in the NFL. That the consistency of it for him will just give him more opportunities to make some plays. And I thought he really showed up early on, and he's starting to really get his football legs back underneath him. And, days like this are great for it. Stack as many reps as we can. We want to be smart with them, but today was another really good step in the right direction.
Much appreciated, Alex. Much appreciated, my brother. SKOL Vikes, man. Here we go. No doubt.
To getting them where we want to have them by September 13th.
Kevin, how do you feel about just where the plungers are at? They got opportunities today, and then of course Brent is a holder for Will.
Yeah, I think it seemed to me, I don't exactly know the numbers on it, but it seemed like they.
You say Kyler Murray not missing those throws. First off, how do you know? That's first off, Wiggins. Secondly, you don't know what Kyler Murray you're getting, my boy. He talking about he won't miss those throws. Which throws? What about the throws that were made? Would Kyler Murray hit on those throws? Probably not. Matter of fact, probably wouldn't even get a chance to get them off. Know what I mean? The scheme and the playbook is the problem, not the quarterback. I don't know why you guys keep blaming the quarterback. There you go, Hu Yang. Hey, Hu Yang said, enough of the tunes, enough of that. No Ed and Eddie, this real here. You hear me? Hu Yang said, hey, respect it or check it. You hear me? No tunes first. No, none of that. Hu Yang said the scheme and the playbook is the problem, not the quarterback. I don't know why you guys keep blaming the quarterback. Where the sirens at around this bitch. You hear me? Yes, sir. Here we go. Hu Yang had to get serious right quick. You know what I mean? I will say this. I do think JJ is not playing loose because of the way KO is handling him. Yeah. And at the end of the day, Bat, he got to play loose though, right? And you saw him play loose a little bit in the first drive, but he got to play loose even more, man. And as soon as he gets in the rhythm and the feel of the game, he gets taken out. Okay, they can say he was limping, banged up. All right, cool. Okay, let's say that's a real excuse. But like he just said, they had planned for Carson Wentz to be in the game anyway. So this was the plan from the rip, from the jump, out the gate. That's what it was, man. I mean, KLC know what he did. Look at his energy right now. And what you said, Lamont, you hear me, brother? What he said? He said KLC look mad right now. Look kind of sad right now. Shit, he know what's up, man. He know what he did to McCarthy, man. Come on now. What's wrong, KLC? Don't sound too happy or enthusiastic right now. Exactly. We will see what Kyler does versus Green Bay. With Parsons out, that should be a free space. Chicago, not sure, because Kyler might be intimidated by Soldier Field. Here we go. Let's work, man. No doubt, brother. Let's finish this up, man. Let's go.
Both had some really nice punts. Thought we covered well for the most part, and trying to, in a game like that where it's a little bit of a, slugfest, kind of your field position's big, the penalties, all these things are adding up to, your ability to kind of find the momentum and hopefully try to keep it.
All right, enough of KOC. JJ McCarthy has spoken, so we're going to check him out for sure right quick. Oh, love. I love my brother speaking. That's who we rocking with. KOC, shut up. Here we go, man. Make sure we straight. We ride. Well, hold on. Hold on. My brother speaking, though. Get it right, though. Here we go.
Obviously not the outcome we wanted, but we got a lot of good work today. And, there's a lot of things that happened out there that we got to clean up. I got to clean up. And, a lot of good things that happened. A lot of growth was there. But, we're on to watching this tape and on to Denver next week.
Starting with the positives, you evade the blitz, throw that pass to Ty Felton. I mean, talk to me about what was going on in your head through that play.
It was awesome. Just the sideline communication wasn't really a play going into the game plan, but Coach Wes, Coach O'Connell had a great idea, and it was awesome to see it come to fruition. And Ty to make that play, it was really sweet to see. Yeah.
Ty's talked about just kind of like his growth of confidence. Have you, I guess, how have you seen that show up?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. We know what's up. Ty Felton had to get that play up, make that play up, make it back, get it back, grab that. No cap.
You know, there was a play in joint practices, back-to-back plays, where you saw that, you know, next play mentality really show up. And with Ty, he's so athletic. He's so special with so many different traits. That mental side, you see the growth. You know, all young players go through it. And for him, you know, to have a play that he didn't like and then bounce back and make a huge play for the team, you know, it just speaks to his.
And like I said, that was big. That was colossal. He had to do that. He needed that one right there.
Character and his growth as an individual.
JJ, when they go to that play, you let them put that in already.
It was just, you know, kind of what we were seeing out there, you know, knowing that when we were going fast, we were going to get a specific coverage, you know, high probability of getting that coverage. And it wasn't that one, but it came to fruition, you know, just him running a great route and the offensive line protecting and making the throw downfield.
JJ, from your perspective, what happened on the 2 red zone passes?
Those are just throws I got to make, you know, call great plays. But at the end of the day, I know I can make those throws. And, you know, it's great to have that experience logged in and that data logged in to be able to make that throw next time.
Feel sped up at all, or you know, in your mind, like why do those go high?
I wouldn't say I felt sped up. It's just, you know, sometimes you hit them, sometimes you miss, and you know, it's just one of those things. What preseason's all about. You get it out now, and you know, log that feeling, like I said, and make sure you hit it the next time.
JJ, mechanically, just how do you feel at this point in training camp?
Really good. You know, there's one thing to really work on your mechanics in a vacuum, off season, in practice, but when you go out there and live bullets are flying, to see it show up in many different ways is really exciting and really encouraging.
Did you come out of the game healthy?
A little banged up, but yeah, I'm healthy. I'm ready to go. And
all right, so good news is he's healthy. Glad to hear he's healthy. Stay healthy, brother. Come on now. Here we go.
Yeah, we'll be on it tomorrow for sure.
Was that off that last play or just the accumulation of plays? Or?
Accumulation. Yeah.
Did you want to keep going after that?
I always want to keep playing no matter what, but you know, Coach O'Connell's going to make the right decision for me and the team, and yeah, I'm just following orders.
You don't imagine it's something that would keep you out, or do you know, or?
No, I don't imagine that at all. Yeah, just a little banged up, and you know, it's football, so yeah.
Yeah, of course, you're getting hit all day, hitting the mouth all day, people at your feet all day, refs not throwing flags, trying to get you hurt all day. You know what I mean? How many leg shots did he take? All right, let's go. JJ sound amped and ready. Definitely, he gonna make up for it. I guarantee he make up for it next week. But he getting clobbered all game, getting smacked all game, bro. Come on now. They want to talk about one throw, fixate on one throw. Man, take that throw and shove it up your ass, Jack. No cap. Here we go, man. Jake in the building. What up, my brother? SKOL VIKES. Let's get it. Let's ride. Oh, yeah. Let's ride. What he said? Hold up. JJ had some bad throws and some great throws. Again, had no run game or quick game, easy button throws, and had defenders at his feet all day. Exactly. No run game at all. I'm talking about revamp. Your second string or your third string is trash. Soft is Charmin. Period. The hell going on around here? You see, JJ belongs in Detroit or LA. Somewhere where he'll get real love, a real connection, real time spent with him, etc. LA, perfect place, Sean McVay. Even though it's no more Sean McVay tree, it's the McDonald tree now. But McCarthy, the fit he will make, the way Sean McVay will pour into him, like he's doing with Ty Simpson, Roll Tide full of pride. He needs to be in an environment where the coach will be what will not have a problem building a system for him. A coach will not have a problem taking the blueprint from Michigan and making their own thing out of it. But it consists around running the ball, play action, etc. Everything that benefits McCarthy in his career right now, right? That exposes all his strengths. That's why I say they bring in Frank Smith. They say they want to run more, a revamp run scheme. And doesn't that fit McCarthy the best? And like I say, KOC just disrespected Kyler Murray per se, threw him under the bus per se, and all that. He too short. He this, who that, he that. He done ran over there, confided in KOC, talking about he couldn't look over the line. KOC run to the media. Why? To save his ass. Anything to save him, he's with it. Right? He don't care if that entail throwing a player under the bus. Right? But shout out back, real tall. Dude doesn't know how to mix plays and players. Yeah, absolutely correct. Yeah, and they say Wes Phillips was calling plays today. Are you buying it? Are they lying? Ayo, let's go, Minnesota Vikings. Fighting Irish. What up, brother? SKOL Vikes, brother. Here we go, man. Let's word. No doubt. But yeah, even then, even as Wes Phillips was calling the plays, it was trash. And it looked different when Wentz was in the game on top of that. Your quarterback's getting banged up, beat up, and you make a change up front, right? Or give him some short plays in, Wes Phillips. Mix in some screens, some short balls, quick reads, etc., like you did for Carson Wentz every time. But once again, no one talks about that. They said JJM has ADHD, and that's why he struggles. Stop with the nonsense. What? Who said that? Some more lies, some more rumors. Who said that, Fight? Who said it? Let me know right now. Come on now. KOC is trash. Facts. Come on now, brother. Heavy. You know. Come on now. Stop playing here.
JJ, when you evaluate yourself, how do you balance kind of, that high, the big play, maybe one throw you'd like to have back? How do you just overall evaluate yourself with that? Sorry, Jordan.
It's all good. Just, it's tough to say now. Obviously we didn't win the game, and that's the biggest thing. You go back to all the plays where you think you could have done better, and, what would the game look like if you made those plays? But at the end of the day, it's about watching the tape and, correcting from there and not attaching, any emotion to it. Really just where did it go wrong and moving forward and making sure it's right the next time.
ED. Throw it away and get right with it. I don't care what they're talking about. Throw that plate in the trash. It's done. And lock back in. Let's see here. I'm finna get up out of here, though. See what else we got. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Can't forget the game notes. The game notes. Hold up. Game notes. Got to get those in. So give me 1 second here. Got to get the game notes in. Which is, I don't even got to really get into them anyway, for being honest. Go through them pretty quick here. Rundown. Give it a rundown. With the rundown type shit. So O-line was piss poor in the first drive. Great catch by Miles Price. Solid throw as well by McCarthy. This was the first drive. McCarthy missed the fourth down. Got to make the throw, of course. Special teams tackle better. Too many arm tackles, too much reaching, etc. Defense was firm. Pressure up front was key. Good coverage on 3rd and long as well on their first drive. Second series, McCarthy was great and bad. Ty Felton has a great catch. O-line horrible in the run game. Once again, the O-line was horrible all day. Your backups are piss poor. Your backups are soft. Once again. Great throw by 9. The play to Felton. Defense is stout. Third series, it's always McCarthy. Once again, everyone was blaming McCarthy. He did this, he didn't do that. O-line was horrible. All type shit going on during the game. No run game, but all right, cool. Big Orange, Dominique Orange, Big Citrus, has a great play. He has great play recognition. His biggest thing right now is to just make the play. He sees it coming. He understands what's going on, like on the screenplay. If he would have took a wider angle, he probably would have been there, or at least been able to slow the running back down. So, like I say, great play recognition. Love to see that from him. And it's gonna improve just naturally as the game slow downs, as he learns the game, learns new tricks of the game, think things to look for as well, right? But great play recognition once again. Him and Caleb Banks were in the backfield a few times today, so that's a plus. Deshaun Jones had some nice plays, had that big fumble. Can't do that. You know, you put the ball on the ground, that's the way to get your ass cut. The O-line is trash once again. Had to keep saying it. Dylan Bell had some good plays today. I think Dylan Bell will make the roster. We're going to see. So that's pretty much it for the notes. Who this is? Daniel in the building. What up, brother? Haha. And we're winning what this year? At least JJM look better. Man, crazy, brother. Now I'm going to get into a couple more player videos. Hold up 1 second. See what Ty Felton had to say. And Ty Felton made up for his catch. I give him credit. Keep working. Keep getting better. That's it, period. Hold up. The O-line is horrible, atrocious, egregious,
They're every day how
sloppy, all that type shit. Here we go.
just they're every day how to be an NFL player, especially where you got guys like Justin Jay and Jawan. Like those are great guys. They've stamped their name in the league. So just kind of seeing their everyday process, how they come in, how they take care of their bodies, how they practice and stuff of that nature. So all that stuff helps me. I try to put it in my own game.
With those three guys ahead of you, how do you stay motivated knowing that like you still got to wait a little bit maybe to see the field, but you have to be ready?
Yeah, 100%. I definitely give kudos to my guys at Maryland because I'm kind of in the same situation I was in Maryland. I was a young guy. I came in with a lot of five-star guys and kind of had to wait and learn how to just stay down and wait my time. But just definitely just never getting too high on the highs, never getting too low on the lows, just learning every day. And when my time comes, when my number gets called, to go in there and balling out.
What do you think you've made the most improvement from last year this time to now?
I would say confidence is the biggest thing. I think coming in last year, there's a lot going on, rookie year, trying to learn the playbook, trying to understand how to be an NFL player on an everyday basis. But I would definitely say confidence and definitely the belief in the coaches. They see me grow towards late last year and just understand the playbook and stuff like that. But I would say the guys around me have definitely helped me for sure.
That confidence just come naturally in the progression from year one to year two, or did you put in extra work this offseason?
I would say both, 100%. One of my biggest things as being this player I am is improving every year. I never want to stay the same. I never want to go backwards. But definitely just trying to improve every year, every game, every day in practice, trying to get 1% better. So that's definitely a big thing I tone in on.
What was it like making that catch with Randy Moss on the sideline?
Oh, it was awesome. Got to see him, got to learn from him. He's been receiving meeting all week, just coaching us and teaching us. But it was definitely awesome, man. So it was a cool moment for sure.
And you think you pick up from Randy during the week?
Yeah, definitely the confidence thing, man. You know, Randy, he was a guy that he had a lot of swag and stuff like that. He talked a lot of trash. So definitely the confidence is going there and making every play.
Does that confidence piece go into, you know, when you have a 50-50 ball like that, just having the mindset that you're going to come down with it?
Yeah, 100%. No matter what, no matter what the ball looks like, high or low, I feel like my hands is on it. And that's something my dad, he was my coach growing up. He always told me, hit your hands, it got to be caught. So that's something I kind of just been taking on my career. And then when you're playing with these guys, they don't drop balls. So I got to live with that standard when I get in the game. So
Here we go. That's pretty much it. I'm finna get up out of here. Main thing from today, they say McCarthy was hurt. They took him out, got a little banged up, cool. But at the end of the day, they had planned for Wentz to come in anyway. And I'm not sure how much I buy the whole McCarthy was injured, banged up, etc. No. But overall, solid game for McCarthy. Definitely missed the big fourth down. Got to make that throw anytime, anywhere, any day. You know, but solid performance, especially with the pressure he was under. Carson Wentz, not a horrible performance. Nothing special from anybody. The offense definitely didn't flash at all. Defense held his own pretty much the whole game, but got beat at the end, got worked out at the end. Preseason game, you live, you learn. But the main weak point is the O-line, once again, at least for your second string, third string, fourth string, etc. Your O-line needs major work. And if J.J. McCarthy did get banged up, hell, I'm not surprised one bit. He was getting hit in the mouth every snap. 4 series in a row, punched in the mouth. Come on now. Any quarterback will look bad with that type of protection. You ever have a question about how important protection is? Go rewatch the Super Bowl, Kansas City Chiefs and Philadelphia Eagles, and you tell me how important protection and offensive line play is. Then go from there. You know, shout out McCarthy, shout out Wentz. Brosmer played the second half. But if I'm KOC and McCarthy is my true two, I'm playing him for a first half. Getting him as much reps as I can for the season. You know, straight up. But the Vikings take the L, regroup, you know, bounce back, get ready for next week. The season is almost here. The season is among us. It is coming quickly and swiftly. U.S. Bank, Green Bay. You got any more questions, comments, opinions? Put them in the chat. With Green Bay, Chicago, back to back. 2 games you cannot afford to lose. Worst case scenario, you split 1. But you lose 2, you're looking at a rough build-up. It'd be hard to get that momentum back, those losses back, etc., you know? You're talking about gives you a major advantage in the NFC race in general, right? 1 seed, 2 seed. Oh, yeah, bitch, yeah. Oh, yeah, man. So you must win those 2 games off the rip. Finna get up out of here, though. SKOL Vikes. McCarthy, keep your head up. Keep playing AKOC. Man, you've been real dirty, real dirty. You know it. I know it. What you gonna do now? Here we go. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell as well. Share this with any and everybody you know for sure. Support the grind, support the channel. Why not? It takes less than 1 second. Come rock and roll with me. Lock in with me. Big SKOL here. SKOL Vikes, win, lose, or draw, but we come to win. Down at the levee, we going fishing at the levee. SKOL Vikes, we run the north. Believe that. Here we come.